What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap, another episode here on the channel. People today of more Pokemon Colosseum. I'm joined by Wing It once again.
Indeed, I'm returned again.
It is a late night recording session. We gotta fight this guy and get on out of here and keep it rolling. Just so you guys know, I did go and I got every single one of the shadow Pokemon that we could get here, but I didn't change the team because I like the team we've got right now. Actually, Makahita, I'm gonna change out as soon as his heart gauge is fully open because he's just not great.
He's not picking up, keeping.
No, he's
going behind.
He's not fulfilling his end of the bargain. You know.
Oh yeah.
Espeon and Umbreon are great. Quilava I need to play with a little bit more.
Smokescreen though, that's helpful.
Smokescreen is super helpful. Umbreon is great, obviously. Mischievous haven't really used yet. It only knows Shadow Rush and Confuse Ray. And Slugma I have as well, just because it's Slugma and it's funny.
Slugma is very funny.
I was thinking about actually, do I want to swap out Slugma for, what's his face? Quagsire? And I might regret that after I do this battle.
I mean, we'll see. There's gonna be more Pokemon coming up to always choose out. Never a bad idea to shuffle some of your secondaries. I probably should have read that text, but whatever.
It's fine.
I mean, the name is Kale.
He's not that important of a character, right?
Nah, not really. But he does have something very important for us.
Does he now?
Yep. If you've been paying any attention here, you'll know exactly what it is.
Please be the Ralts. Fuck.
Nope, it's Furret.
Gotta bleep that out later. Oops.
No, just do what we do with both sorcery, make a sound.
I'm just gonna
replace it with that sound.
I'm just gonna punch the heck out of him.
You don't want the Furret?
No, I'm gonna catch him, but I don't believe Makahita has the physical ability to kill this guy.
Damn, you believe that little in Makahita?
I believe that little in Makahita.
Yeah, that's great. What was I gonna say?
Why is he walking like that? Don't do that.
Oh, you know, she just does that. What else to do? It's about Furret. So Furret is a unique Pokemon, kind of. It's just kind of funny to talk about. I want to definitely check Furret's ability after we're done here. Because Furret potentially can get one of the useless abilities in the game that do absolutely nothing.
Interesting.
Which is insane to say. Now granted, I guess if you took this Furret out of this game and brought it to the modern games, it would technically have a use, but I don't think anyone's going to put that much work in for a Furret. It's not a funny Pokemon. At least some of the funny Pokemon they have in this series.
So it can have a truly useless ability?
Yes. Do you want to know what that ability is?
Which one?
It can be given Runaway.
Oh.
Which lets you flee wild encounters guaranteed. There's a problem though. There's no wild encounters in this game.
Yep.
It does.
Got it.
Call.
I figured it out.
So if you're planning on using Furret, be sure to save before this fight and be ready to reset. Because what is the other ability? Let me look.
It should have pickup, I think.
I don't think it's pickup in this game. Pokemon Colosseum.
Bro's got 4 Pokemon. Machop looks very scary. I'm not a fan of Machop.
You don't like Pia? You don't like N64 Machop in this art style?
Not a big fan. I'll be honest.
What are you talking about? He's amazing. Look at him. Furret. It should be Kenai, I think it is.
Kenai? Alright, that's fine. That's a fine ability.
Kenai. It's better than nothing.
Can't have its accuracy dropped.
Is literally nothing.
Yep. Got him.
And there's Machop.
Yeah, you dork. Later.
I don't like the bottom half of Machop's body. That...
I don't like any part of Machop's body.
Understandable reaction when saying Machop. I don't like any of this.
That was a crazy attack animation for Rock Smash.
For C-Dot. For fucking C-Dot. Oh yeah, I actually have something interesting to talk about that you'll probably be excited to hear about.
Okay.
What I did today with my friends. Besides, you know, some recording. We watched the first 2 episodes of the Devil May Cry anime.
Oh, okay.
It was really good.
I thought it was so good.
It's like I think I was hearing the
loved it.
complaint from people saying like Dante's too goofy or whatever,
That's exactly who he needs to be.
and I'm like, from what I know of Dante from the fighting games, and my friend over there who's played all the DMC games, he's like, no, this is just Dante. What the f are people complaining about?
No,
This
seriously.
is just Dante.
It's just who Dante is.
I died laughing again at the scene where it's just like they're all shooting the wall. What are we shooting at?
What are we shooting at? And then like, as the guy's running up the stairs like a minute later, he's like, hey, this guy's got good taste!
Yeah, this guy's got good. I'm kind of sad.
As Rage
the whole,
Against the
like,
Machine plays in the background.
yeah,
That was
the
peak.
guy just. The guy, what the fuck was his name? I can't remember his name, but he's the guy who's like, oh man, I would have not been alive if it wasn't for Dante or whatever. So he goes up and like, hey, we'll split it 50-50 or whatever. I was really hoping they'd just play the joke if he was like, well, he said no, guess I'm leaving. I know better than to fight Dante.
Yeah.
Instead of just have his way. I was really hoping they would just play it straight, like, nope, out of here. Understood.
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, it was fantastic.
I
hello,
trust things
Sephiroth
are
again.
going to plan, Mirror B.
That's the voice we're gonna go with for him. He's got eyes and moving hair. Oh, yes, indeed! Was I Mirror B before? I don't remember. It's been a couple
I
days.
believe. I was just gonna offer up to take some voices if need be, but continue on.
Oh,
Continue
yes,
on,
Master Nas, cool. These voices are not gonna be the same. Our plan is coming along in a lovely peachy keen way. We've already broken Dew King's spirit. We can do so as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away shadow Pokemon on the sly to challenge winners for gathering data.
Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off.
We gotta love Dr. Claw.
Whoa! This is a perking on my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing.
You always feel like dancing, Mirror B. Let's be real here.
Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off.
See, told you.
Okay then. I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let
Oh,
the music
man.
play.
Play it.
God,
God, I love this song. It's so goofy. It's perfect.
I love how he's like, someone's just carrying a JBL speaker that just presses play.
He just has it. No, he just has a wireless speaker in his hair.
Yeah, in his hair. He's got a boombox. Do we have to go over there now? Is that what we have to do?
Yes, now we have to go to the Colosseum challenge. So, you want to make any edits to the team? Now's a decent time to do it.
The problem is
slowly walk over.
the problem is no. Whoa, bro's grittying. Oh my
I was gonna say, bro had too much to drink.
Someone, there's
Someone,
trouble.
There's trouble. Help me.
Nah.
Bro is freaking out on the floor. Someone,
Fine.
trouble. Please pay attention to me. Get me more beer. The chief's inside. Silva Caveman.
Okay.
I had too much Kool-Aid. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Bro also had too much Kool-Aid. Oh, that Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. Like Zoinks, the Colosseum's going to be without power.
Chief, are you alright? That's not the voice I did for him.
Yeah, the only thing bruises my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble.
Huh?
Oh, but this is Silva's new king trusted lieutenant? What was his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum could just shut down or something. This guy's I never noticed this guy had a mustache till now.
His
Sorry to
mustache
worry you
is crazy.
younglings. Thanks, but I'll be fine now.
The guy outside is dead though.
But I need to ask for a favor. Will you hear me out? Kill that man outside. There can be no witnesses left. So, but sir, the police here. I said no witnesses, boy. The Colosseum loses power. The whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silver ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. Younglings? Younglings? There we go.
Alright, later.
So, you want to know where that gear is? We go back to that area where we just randomly got up here. Hey, he's fine. Well, we heard the man. No prisoners. Get our
Over
comically
here?
large Pokemon gun. No. We gotta leave the area.
Do we have to go back to the
Like
train?
To the junkyard.
Oh.
You're taking the wrong way to leave the area. Colosseum's shut down right now.
I know.
That gear.
I'm going to heal my team though,
Fair enough, fair enough.
and swap out a Quagsire.
Get ourselves the boy, the Quagsire, the screaming lad. If it wasn't late, I'd just scream every time Quagsire does anything.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
check
what's
out
Furret got? Let's see what Furret's
Broski.
got.
Come on. Oh,
Kenai, hey.
Kenai,
Got
yeah.
an actual use of ability. Time to never use it.
Good for it.
What has Quagsire got? Anything good?
He's got damp.
Yeah,
No
it could be better.
exploding
Could be
here.
worse. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I need it. I don't need to blow up again.
Oh, I didn't heal. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but I definitely did not. We found out why it was doing that weird flippy thing, so now it's fixed. And also, we figured out that we could upscale natively in our Microsoft GameCube to 1080p. So now it's in 1080p instead of 614.
Yep. The Microsoft GameCube is truly a miracle in the world of emulating.
It is.
I mean, playing completely legal copies.
Yeah, playing retro games. It's truly a miracle.
But, like, the amount of junk you have on it, you just have, like, native DK Bongo support. You have frickin' e-reader support. I believe virtual and a real e-reader you could use if you can connect it. Like, GBA stuff as well is insane. You can actually play Four Swords in a reasonable ability.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just insane, all this stuff. And all the extra options if you want to get down and dirty to all, like, the settings and stuff on your emulator to like, make things crazy. Like, hey, I want to get, like, super upscaled like this, or whatever. Like, mod stuff. Like, it's just crazy how just usable Dolphin is as an emulating source compared to some other ones I've tried to use in the past. Project 64, anybody? Project 64.
Did I miss
Now, before
something,
it got
or was
malware.
that all I had to do?
That's all you had to do.
That's such a stupid little quest.
It's so dumb.
There wasn't anything to actually do.
Like, there's no reason for that to be there, even. I guess, like, you're supposed to walk around the town, you gotta go back in the building and give it to the guy. I guess it's, like, to make you walk around, and, like, it just feels like it's there to pretend to have value.
Terribly sorry, Chief. You sure you're okay?
Hey, about fine. There's no need for all the worrying.
Good, that's good, but Silva... Oh, this is an outrage.
These whips are terrible. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it was right. I can't blame the man for that, but I can kill him. That we can do. Here's this gun. You also kill him. Enough about that, Duke King. Instead, I think you should look over there.
Huh, you people. My name is John Luis Armstrong.
John Louis, yeah, I recognize you might be saying thanks, Duke King.
Yeah, that's the gear. You found it for us? Oh, what amazing look.
Your capitalized gear.
Gear! I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks.
Berg, now that you got Dukin on your side, let's stab him in the back. I'm sure you boys understand. Alright, I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back in that gap where it belongs.
One of the gears is missing. No way, really?
What crazy, bro.
There's a gear missing? Someone should fix that.
That gear is way bigger than the one we found. All done, standing by, let it roll. I don't know why I'm suddenly like this voice, but we're going with it. Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears, oh yeah. Crank that shit.
There's no way that bro has to, like, stand in here the whole time while this happens.
The whole time to power this one singular windmill.
That's moving so slowly.
Apparently the whole town gets powered off this. No wonder it's
That's
the slums.
insane. That's insane if true. They figured out
This is
like
the way
infinite
it can possibly
energy.
Things are fine now. You know, speaking of energy, I don't know why we don't put, like, a bunch of solar panels on top of, like, buildings in major cities. Just for free solar energy. I'm not sure if there's an actual reason for that, other than just, like, petty thieves and shit. Because I'm like, that feels like it would be really easy to just like, hey, slap a bunch of solar panels up there. This is just free energy now. Like, granted, it's not gonna be enough to power the whole city, but it would definitely lighten the load on like fossil fuels and shit. And like, nobody's using those roofs very much, at least not for anything good.
Yeah.
So why not just put some solar panels up there? Like, I get like not like wind energy or whatever, because like wind farms are unfortunately very inefficient for what they are, and they take up a lot of space, to my knowledge.
And according to the current president, they cause cancer, so...
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah, all those carcinogens are from the wind.
Yep.
Anyways,
Yeah,
not to get political or anything, but I can tell that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. You hear me out.
I need you to put a wind farm right outside the White House. Can you do that, Wes?
I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. I am not looking at this man while he's talking to me.
At all.
I know you can win. I'm sorry.
Wes is too busy popping JoJo's poses to pay attention and listen to it. He has to feed all the information.
He's aura farming.
That's the entire game. Wes's aura farming adventure.
Help me. What if I say no, old man, huh? What if I say no?
Well, then I guess we're at a standstill, because I ain't letting you to the next town until you do.
Is that in here, or is that...
It's up by where you were healing.
Alright. I guess I'll go that way.
Get ready for the gauntlet.
How many battles in a row am I about to do?
I want to say, I think it's like 4.
I only have 1 revive. Am I gonna be okay?
Probably. If not, we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the Pyrite Colosseum.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah,
I'll be entering with the Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll be entering it.
Bye, Rui. There.
Later, Rui Hachimura of the Los Angeles Lakers.
I forgot it. Thankfully, there are no Shadow Pokemon to be caught in here, so we're good.
Oh, okay. We're just straight ripping battles. We're just ripping battles.
This is just straight up combat.
Sick. I can do that.
All right, back to talking about Devil May Cry.
Easy. Anyways, Devil May Cry. Yeah, what did you think of the first 2 episodes?
It was really good. I'm definitely excited to watch more, but it kind of makes me want to also try Devil May Cry. But I also know to not play 1 or 2 first.
No, yeah.
After watching you suffer 1.
So I did a members stream. For those of you who don't know what Wing is talking about, I did a members stream a couple weeks back where I tried to play Devil May Cry 1. That game is not very kind at all. It's in fact quite rude. It's pretty rude. Anyways, I think Makahita is useless here.
Yeah, kinda.
Hold on, is his heart ready?
His heart gauge is finished.
Sick, alright.
So now we can shift him out of here as soon as we get a chance.
Let me go to Mischievous for my shadow Pokemon buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a Reflect. These are 2
Not a bad idea.
These are 2 physical Pokemon. I'm gonna set up a Reflect.
Yep, look at you using the strats. I mean, it's like any of them aren't even hit Mischievous. I'm betting they're gonna do 2 normal or fighting attacks on that ghost.
Yep. Hey, I mean, that's... Water
Oh my god, it actually did a water attack.
Ow. That's rude.
Bitch. Again, don't forget, there's no physical special split. It's just the type is the typing.
Oh, that's true, because this is a physical Mischievous.
Yeah, just gonna give you the reminder.
Yep, thank you.
I guess also, on the Devil May Cry thing, if you want to continue that point, or I can move on to another point about Colosseum that's really the series.
Continue with Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it was really funny hearing the Limp Bizkit.
Oh my god, it's awesome. Every time I played, I got up and I like, stand up, stand down, back up, back up.
Oh no, my friend did as well.
Mischievous, I need you to lock in right now.
The power doesn't affect Mischievous.
Can you lock in, please?
You gotta tell it to lock in, like, hey, pay attention.
Hey, lock in, man. Mischievous,
lock
in.
What was his name? The guy who gave Dante the, like, fake job or whatever. I can't remember the fucking guy's name.
The guy with the mustache. The old
Yeah,
fat
the guy with-
Italian.
Yeah, the fat shot. He was really funny to me.
I love
Doesn't
him.
affect the service.
He's a great character.
I hope I see more of him.
Yeah, he's in the whole show. You'll see him again.
I was gonna say, he feels like he'd be a recurring bit character.
Yes, he keeps coming back, and every time Dante, not even spoilers, he keeps coming back, and every time Dante's like, Jesus Christ.
What do you want now?
He's like, why are you here?
How did you get here?
He's like, I thought I already dealt with you.
I'm in a government surveillance van. How the f did you get in here?
No, seriously, actually.
But no, that was good. All the action
crapped
scenes
on
look
it.
really nice.
People crapped on it because it like wasn't 100% accurate. But as someone who hadn't played the games but does watch anime, I thought it was good.
For my friend who
this
played
is
all the
goofy.
games, it just made him want to play the games more, which is like, that's kind of exactly what it's meant
That's
to do.
kind of the point of it, right?
Yeah. That's the exact
Ooh,
point.
Not to meditate. Interesting. Ooh, look at him doing.
Uh, I love his little like those. Unfortunately, we are stuck with Makahito in front. So it means
Yeah,
we're going to be constantly switching Pokemon out.
Hey, he's getting experience points right now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We're farming for that. Whatever what is this evolution's name? I can never remember. Hariyama, I think. Yeah,
Let's get rid of
we're
the
farming to get him
Meditate.
some XP.
I am not nervous about the Natu because Natu's base stat total is like 270. Meditate might have pure power.
Yeah, there's a chance Meditite might fuck you up.
Let's get rid of him. Oh no,
Did Meditite have pure power at this point?
I'm pretty sure it had it in this game. He only can have early bird or keen eye. I'm pretty sure. That's why Zatu
Yeah.
sucks. Zatu.
Critical hit.
Look at Zatu.
Bit of
Zatu can have
damage.
synchronize or early bird.
Mm.
Let's get rid of these two.
Yeah, these are still relatively early battles. It's kind of like, okay, whatever. Which is funny to say that these are early battles like level 30 Pokemon.
Man, Meditite's only ability is pure power or telepathy.
Mm.
Which is bad.
Yeah.
Knowing this game, they would give you a telepathy, although it's a hidden ability, actually, so it can only have pure power, yeah. Because
Yeah.
hidden abilities weren't a thing until Gen 5.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Hey,
Uh,
why are you
then
dead?
again, no, some of the Pokemon, they would have 2 abilities. Because Furret
No, but-
wasn't a great example of that. I guess some of them have 3, never mind.
You can't have hidden abilities.
Yeah.
That's not a thing until Gen 5.
Yeah, it just only has
wait.
the generic.
Oh, they
ability.
healed my team. They healed my team.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay. Here I'm thinking I have to like
Yeah.
conserve health and all that. No, okay.
Nah, kill.
Fine. Kill. I'm gonna swap him out though, because he's getting dangerously
Oh, they
close
getting
to
hurt.
going hyper mode.
Yeah. I'm going hyper mode.
I'm going
That-
sicko
that's what-
mode.
that's- That's my new, like, I'm getting angry. I'm going hyper mode.
I'm going hyper mode.
Alright, time to mess with the artist about that and get a pencil thrown at my neck.
Sun down. Freezing cold. That's how we know winter's here. I'm going
Kill.
hyper mode.
God.
Going on
No,
with
no,
the
I
pick
just-
and roll. Young Flame, he
No.
in hyper mode.
Now I just want to see people make more, like, or for a lack of better words, cringe Pokemon rap.
Made it here with all the ice on the boot at the gate outside when they pull out the gun with this.
Oh, you're not half bad, you. Thank you. Too bad you're terrible. Your team was awful. Try again.
Alright, next I will sing Fiend by Travis Scott. Fiend.
Uh.
Fiend. 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 Fiend.
There's no way those are... No.
Those are the look up the lyrics to Fiend by Travis Scott right now. It's my favorite
There's
song
no
whenever
way.
they
You're
play
lying
it.
to me.
No, I put it in every single like sport. Every time I played at a sports game, I always made sure that clip got into the the thing.
There's no way.
Fiend. F-E-I-N. Actually, F-E
Yep, I got it.
exclamation point N.
Oh dear God, the chorus is literally just... Oh,
Yeah.
you're...
So
You're...
my obsession with the song Fiend started when when I did the Hartford Yard Goats video last summer,
Okay.
which coincidentally was the same day that someone decided to shoot a gun and hit Trump in the ear. That was an interesting
Speaking of
day.
politics, Jesus.
I'm sorry, back to politics. No, but so we're at the Hartford Yard Goats in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have a player on their team named Zach Veen, who just got called up to the Rockies.
Okay.
Zach Veen, V-E-E-N, and his walk-up song was Fiend.
Oh,
And I thought that was
that is excellent.
I was like, that's excellent. That's how you do a walk-up song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, also Synchronize
That
is
man-
Synchronize is so funny. I love Synchronize. Favorite ability.
It's a really funny ability. It's like, nah,
Yeah, you guys thought. Try again.
you thought I was the only one poisoned? Nah, come here. Share in this misery.
Welcome. Get poisoned, nerd.
Welcome, we have poison. What do you mean we? I gave you poison. Yeah, no, I was correct. We.
To this day, though, the
Starts-
only words of Fiend that I know are Fiend.
I mean, that's all you need to know.
I'm looking at them right now on my phone, and these are the first time I've read any of these words.
I mean, those other words are irrelevant. The only word you need is fiend.
It's true. Hit him. Oh my god.
Makahita, please.
Makahita, please.
Makahita is actively throwing.
What's the other one? Oh.
I never thought I could see a Pokemon throw that hard, but Makahita is doing it. And he ain't even using any throw moves.
I'm just gonna Vital Throw the Vulpix, because he's dying on this turn anyways.
Yeah.
I win, GG easy. There's no way I lose this one.
I'm curious if I can check the Pokemon Colosseum move list. Because one thing that's interesting to actually say about Colosseum, for something way later, Pokemon Colosseum Pokemon also get some weird moves that normally don't get put on Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really Colosseum. The main one I'm thinking of is the next game XD, where you can have an exploding Snorlax. And that one's really funny to me.
Explosion Snorlax?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That is one of the things you get.
I'm
the next game.
exclusively using that. That's a nuclear bomb.
And it's
That's
like, I don't think the Snorlax gets explosion in the normal games.
Oh wait, I can't do that.
Oh wait,
is
the only
he
way
not
to
a
get
dark
that
type?
is...
Oh, Cacnea is not a
Very
dark
good.
type. I did this entire thing thinking Cacnea was a dark type.
Yeah, I could understand the
Is
confusion.
he just grass? He's just grass. I could have swore that he and Cacturne were dark grass. Or
Evolution.
grass dark.
Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't have evil in his heart yet. He just has trickery.
He just has trickery.
Hmm.
And
Oh, yeah,
trickery
more
and
Java Jack.
shenanigans. That's all he's got.
Yep. And final.
Wow, I hope they give me a challenge. Is it gonna be Kane again? Is it gonna be Kane again? Please tell me it's Kane again.
It's just Kane again. It's the exact same team. No, it's...
If you can beat me, Master Mirabee,
Could have a call. Shut up! I hate talking. Look at my mouth.
I hate talking anyways.
Oh, Bagon. Please tell me I can catch the
And a Goldeen.
Bagon. Please let me take the Bagon.
No, there's no Shadow
Oh.
Pokemon in the Coliseum.
What? But he works for Mirror B. He should have one.
Yeah, we can't
Also,
catch him. Rudy can't be here. Isn't here to tell
Also,
us.
I want a Bagon. Give me a
The
bagel.
Bagon is cool.
Give me the bagel.
Give me the bagel right now. Rui, yell from the audience where the Shadow Pokemon is. I'm sorry, they didn't let me in.
Oh, sick confusion. That's
This
awesome.
confusion hit. Nice. Horn attack, okay.
Hey, that's not nice.
That's not nice. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You do that.
That's not nice.
Wow, amazing first turn gambit on that Bagon.
Yeah, that Bagon.
Got the confused proc and the confuse hit.
There's some sick action there from Bagon. I'm gonna Vital Throw into that position now too and kill the Magnemite.
Excellent gamer.
it barely lived.
Aw, almost. Makahita is the biggest disappointment since my son.
This Makahita might.
Yeah, we're
this Makahita might be terrible.
Just might be.
Is there
Man,
a
I've
better
got
fighting
one.
type? Oh my God! You're on fire, Espeon.
Espeon is cooked.
Oh, he's cooking.
I want whatever they're cooking. Metal sound, boring.
Boring. Not helping you win the battle.
Aw, good be on the Makahita.
Let me punch you again.
Vital throw with my fist. That might have been one of the best first turns in any Pokemon match I've seen in a long time. After randomly watching competitive, like,
Bro's got a
VGC. He has a Delibird. Look at him. Look at that Delibird. It was weird watching VGC stuff, because I was watching, like, I think his name's Wolfie VGC?
Yep, Wolfie Lick, yep.
Yep, it was just fun. It was just like, yep. My favorite thing was, like, reading in the comments, like, it takes him this long to mention Incineroar in this video.
That's my favorite running gag, because he used to be, like, Incineroar's biggest hater, especially when it... Oh. Wow.
When it got intimidated.
That was something. Yeah, when it got Intimidate, he was Incineroar's biggest hater. For a long time, he refused to use it because he hated it so much.
Yeah.
But then for Worlds last year, he finally just accepted his fate and brought it.
It was like, fine, I'll do the
fine
thing.
And then he won.
Yep.
Maybe that was Worlds 2 years ago, but
this is just to show his power that if I wanted to try, I could just win easy.
Yeah,
but it's way more fun to do silly bullshit.
Yeah, I like watching his, like, I brought this crazy random crap to a tournament, and I won.
It was really funny seeing, like, the Toedscruel and Weezing combo. That was really funny watching that.
Weezing's a fun combo, yeah.
Also, the 1-hit KO team he made was hilarious.
Yep. So, like, I used to do Draft League, right? And
yeah,
the problem, like, one of the problems with Draft League was that it's kind of one-dimensional because you do play singles. Also, I have 80 special attack and 39 attack.
I wonder what Espeon's is.
I wonder what his specialty is.
It's used. Is statted in. I can't English right now.
But like the biggest problem that I had with it sometimes was that, like, I'd throw an attack and they'd switch and I wouldn't, like, expect them to switch. I was so bad at predicting when the guys were going to switch that I just $4,800. Oh my goodness, and a TM.
TM06.
That's great. What is that?
But you were bad at reading the switches and.
Yeah, I was just really toxic. I was sick. I
was just really everything in the dog.
Just really bad at reading switches, and sometimes I would overthink it because I'd be like, well, I have to go for a dragon type move right now. But, like, but what if they switch in their fairy type in the back? It's like, no, well, I'm already choice scarfed in with, I'm already choice scarfed.
You must be the superb trainer who is emerged to triumph in our latest battle challenge. B.O.B. the town's true mover and shaker wishes you to have a generous gift, gorgeous gift.
That's a word.
Shut up, you didn't misread, I didn't misread the text, you did.
You misheard
now
it.
Follow me. Shut up, Rui.
Like, I would, like, always, like, overthink. I'd be like, okay, well, I just swapped in with my Latios, but he's choice scarf. So if I go for the dragon type move, he's gonna switch in his fairy type, which is, like, a reasonable thing to think. So I'm like, so I should go for the psychic type move that I brought instead. And then he would still swap into the fairy type, and it would do nothing into it. And I'm like, okay, well, now I'm stuck here. Okay, now how do I would always overthink it. Oh.
It's very easy to do that. That is one thing I'm kind of happy with, like, with fighting games kind of stuff happen for me. It's like, kind of like, hey, in that kind of game, you have to play on the fly and go quick. You don't got time to overthink a decision.
Yeah.
A long decision-making time is half a second.
But
that
also,
is you taking way too long.
I think the thing with VGC
like,
doubles battles, I think that, like, the great thing with this is that, like, on any given turn, I can always make progress with at least one person if I so choose.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. Pokemon.
Wow, a Pokemon that can't evolve. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have its evolution yet.
No Yon Mega. That's sick.
Does it have speed boost in this game? I don't remember.
This Pineco's gonna explode, isn't it?
It might.
So, like, I've been thinking, like, maybe I do want to take a crack at VGC, but the problem with VGC is like, actually, like, breeding and catching your own Pokemon.
That is the main reason I refuse to get into competitive Pokemon after trying at one point. I'm just like, nope.
And, like, I'm not gonna soft reset for a min speed Ursaluna or something crazy stupid like that, right? I'm not gonna do that. It's
maybe try them on Showdown, honestly, because I think Showdown lets you just pick
and
do your numbers easy, which is nice.
Well, so I'm kind of hoping that like the new Pokemon Champions thing that's coming out soon. I'm kind of hoping that that's I mean, this is a quad week move I'm using right now. It's awesome. I'm kind of hoping that Pokemon Champions is basically like we've made Pokemon Showdown, but as a game.
Officially.
And like you can either like build and rent Pokemon, or for official competitions you have to like import your own from Gen whatever. But
use whatever from the old gens.
Yeah. But like the fact that there is no like easy entry to VGC game out there.
Yeah.
Outside of Showdown, which is not an officially licensed game. It's a fan project, right? The fact that there isn't actually a game in which you can just learn how to play VGC is insane to me.
Play proper Pokemon double battles and that kind of shit, like proper. Like here's competitive Pokemon. And here's actually how you learn it.
Yeah,
that is kind of insane. But then again, the Pokemon Company isn't really focused on like selling the idea of competitive battle very much. But then again, they have their own league, so it's kind of hard to say that anymore.
Yeah.
Overall, they're just like, no, it's about the adventure and shit. Like, we're not here to sell the competitive part. It's like, whatever. But now it's like, once you have your own league, it's like, again, why is this not easier to get into? Like you said, Berry Adventure is just awful.
Yeah, it's
like, that's why I refuse to do it, because then they're like, oh man, you want a shiny of that Pokemon too? Good luck.
Yeah, like shinies like take such a back seat. By the way, this Yama has speed boost.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
That's kind of awesome.
If we can get that baton pass, we're in business. And then it's like, okay, get all the shit for hidden abilities, this, that, and the other. It's just too much work.
It is so
like,
much
it seems
work.
Like it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that I would massively. I think I would enjoy VGC so much more than I would.
Like singles.
Than I did singles in Draft League.
Yeah. But the problem is getting into is just impossible.
Yeah, you just can't get into it.
Tell us if you have any easy thing.
Because like, where am I supposed to find a max speed Spectrier?
This is not easy to get. You know what would be crazy to think about that there probably is? Right. There's probably people's job who's just to sit there and breed and get Pokemon set up for people competitive play.
Yeah,
there's probably people who could actually make a job out of that.
Like Wolfie has a team that he works with, and like that's like what they do.
Yeah.
Like they help him like they do the math and they figure it all out, and then they have to actually go breed it, and he does that with the team.
You go breed it, get all the EVs and IV bullshit.
Like EVs and IVs, like it took me forever to figure out EVs and IVs when I started playing Pokemon. Like I just didn't understand what the heck they were. For forever.
I vaguely got the idea of them of like okay, or like the effort. Whatever the one like I forget what I don't remember what like each one's which, but one of them's like, hey, this is kind of like what your Pokemon starts with, I believe, for like their natures and that kind of shit. I think, and one of them's like, hey, whatever Pokemon you're fighting and whenever you level up, this affects what stats you get bonuses in.
Yeah.
Based on what you've been fighting.
Your IVs are your genes and your EVs are your inherited, or are your learned abilities.
Yeah. But it's like, okay, that's cool. Why? It sounds miserable to do though.
It is. No, because like breeding for IV, like the only way to get better IVs is either hyper train using bottle caps, or you breed. That's it.
Yeah.
Only option. And breeding is like it.
Did we get rid of Makahita?
Yeah, it knocked out Makahita.
We did not yet.
It knocked out Makahita.
I know, I meant, should we take it out of our team yet? We'll have to do that later. Now that I think about it. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but as we just about the prospect of doing competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just not accessible, right? And like for like yes, it's a kid's game, right?
Yeah.
But so like the fact that there are kids out there that are able to play it is like, okay, great, they're able to figure this out.
Yeah.
Probably because they watch like Wolfie videos. But if you were in,
Or
like,
they just.
if it's 2010, right, and we're playing the black and white first year VGC, like or whatever the first year was, right? The first time you ever do it, you're going to. Oh, it's using uproar. How much information was there out there about how to make your Pokemon better? Probably not
much.
So
someone probably figured out the like effort values and but that would be all I could think of. But they probably wouldn't be able to explain it super easily. Other than you kill a bunch of Pidgeys, you get a bunch of speed.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Well, like Eevees have been around, and Ivies have been around for forever. Like your Ivies used to determine.
This guy does not want to get caught.
No.
Holy.
Your Ivies used to determine if you were shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in Gen 1 and I believe in Gen 2. Having certain IVs meant that you would have like you could only have be shiny if you had certain IVs.
Yeah.
Which is why if you wanted to soft reset for like a Gen 1 Moltres, you'd have to in red. You can do it. There's no shinies in that game, but you can technically catch one with the perfect IVs and then trade it up, and it'll automatically be shiny because the game registers that as those IVs are shiny.
The shiny, yeah.
Which is a really weird tactic, but
yeah, I just thought that does not sound worth it for Gen 1. But then again, I'm not a huge fan of Gen 1.
Yeah, no, I played through Gen 1 once. I played through Yellow. I didn't love it. I like Let's Go Pikachu actually, like that same kind of approach, right?
Let's Go Pikachu's actually, and Let's Go Eevee is honestly really fun for what it is, a silly little game.
Yeah, they were silly and they're goofy and they have no competitive ability. There's no battling ability in there. But
I love the ability to play with a friend and just do 2v1 on people. It's really funny. The one who brought him here, and they're out of here. Hello, Duking.
Oh, you're safe. I heard you entered the building. It had me worried.
I get scared when people enter buildings. If I can't see them, I get terrified.
This is where they were giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners in battle challenges.
Shadow Pokemon. These frozen Pokemon that attack people.
Yes, they give you a Shadow Pokemon to dogs for some reason. It doesn't look good.
Well, they're giving away to winners. Only winners get Shadow Pokemon. Are you a winner, Ruby? I think not.
They're using the Colosseum to do that.
Sorry, they're using the Colosseum
to do that.
There we go. I forgot about that. Big lady, my Pokemon was taken away by Mirabee, a prisoner.
He did what?
Mirror B.
Use a dirty move like that?
It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so that they might be mean to it.
It's a Plusle. You can get rid of it. It'll be fine.
It's humiliated,
But with Plusle,
in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied.
We can get you another Plusle, don't worry.
He's angry me with this. Devin!
Mirror B.
But we're here now. We'll get
Plusle.
back for you, right?
Wes? No. It's a lame Pokemon.
Hehe.
Duking.
It's dangerous inside the building. You gotta get everyone out to safety.
Thanks for everything. I depend on you. I have no choice. I do suck at battling.
I think Duking would be the best person in here. The man's huge. What are they gonna do? Stop him?
Yeah, why don't you go punch him? Duking, just go punch Mirror B. Has anyone thought about just
Pokemon
punching
battle?
him? Yeah, why do we settle things with Pokemon battles and not with our fists in this universe?
Pokemon battle. Well, my left hand's called Pikachu, my right hand's called Eevee, so let's go.
If there was
I'll
ever
go back
a
and
world...
pick up the shiny folder. He got you from all the way over there. What do you think you're doing?
Furret, get out of my way.
Boy Pike.
Tailo and Hoot.
Hello?
Didn't I already beat this guy outside? Why is he in here now?
This is a new one. This is Pike 2. Espion!
Was he just a dude hanging out in here or what?
Yeah, it's just a dude hanging out. Actually, you have Shadow Pokemon. Never mind. You're completely irrelevant. Die.
Yeah, get out of here, bro.
Duking, I need Eevee real quick. Come here.
Quilava, lock in, bro. Lock in.
Calm down.
Calm down, lock in. Easy. Bro.
It's a Taylor. What are you
Can you stop
worried
getting
about?
hit? But can you stop getting hit like that, dude? It is not that serious. Oh, he identified me as a Quilava. That's crazy.
Oh dear God. What does Foresight even properly do? I'm assuming it's like you can attack Pokemon types you can't normally attack. I think is what it is.
Yeah, if you're like a normal or fighting, you can hit ghost types.
It's such a waste of a move.
Yeah,
I mean, I get its existence,
yeah,
but it
it makes
way
it that
too
you can
niche.
hit them, but it's like they're neutrally effective. They're not very effective. It's
such a
dumb.
f***ing waste.
It's a waste of time. So I don't even mess with it.
Good idea.
At no point in my life have I ever clicked Foresight intentionally.
Like, maybe if it did something like, okay, it lowers the enemy's crit chance or something like that. That could be interesting.
Did I not call out to him last turn?
I think you did.
I hope I
I
did.
thought you did, maybe not.
Or did
But like something that could be significantly more interesting, I think.
Nope, okay. He
Oh,
entered
it just got
Hyper
pissed
Mode
again.
Got pissed off again.
Bro is pissed. Did you know that's a Quilava?
Did you know this is a Quilava?
Did you know?
Quilava, lock in,
calm
bro.
the fuck down.
Alright.
I know he keeps identifying you, but calm down. Up that floor.
Off that floor, bro.
What is bro doing? So I think by now you should get a new move as well. Oh my god, is it gonna do it again? It did it again.
It must be the only move it knows. Dig?
Hey, you have Dig now.
That's not helpful.
It's funny.
It is kind of funny.
And again, learning more about some of like the people's teams in Pokemon, like some of the CPU teams, are fucking hilarious.
There's
I
a
can't remember
guy,
which one. It's
and you probably like him. Oh yeah, his name is Adef, A-D-E-F.
okay.
And he is doing. He's got like 100,000 subscribers, something like that, maybe more.
Yeah.
But he's doing a series where he's checking and seeing which ones of the
CPU teams, I'm assuming.
yeah, which one of the Elite Fours. These are two separate series he's doing at the same time. Which members of the Elite Four could actually get to the Elite Four with their teams?
Ooh, that does sound fun.
And which people on Victory Road could make it?
Yeah. Oh, that actually sounds really fun. I might have to look into that.
Versus which ones are Pokemon Company just BSing?
Yeah. I think one of my favorites, it's like one of the like champion teams, like on a rematch or something, is like, I think it's like, it's some fire type Pokemon that has like a choice specs or like choice scarf and it only knows eruption. That is its only move.
That's really funny.
And I'm like, that's hilarious, of course. That's its only move. You forgot to change off.
Why are these people? Hold, are these not the people that I fought outside? Can
Nope.
I leave or am I stuck here?
You are stuck here. Well, you can leave out here, yes, but there's also a PC in here you can just use. You're good.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I swap out Makahita because he's kind of just like taking up a spot right now.
Might as well. If you're finished on a Shadow Pokemon and is not going to be a main member of the team, you might as well dump it.
Yeah. Am I able to just
Once
like
it's finished.
freely like use them later? Or
What do you mean freely use them?
Freely purify them later? Or do I have to
Yeah.
use an item to do that?
You can freely purify them later. They just got to get their thing all the way down.
Got it.
Phanpy.
Vampy.
Phanpy's was one of my favorite Pokemon.
I was just gonna say I
Type of
love
Pokemon
this
exists.
dude. I love this
It's
dude.
such a great design.
I'm so glad that they gave Phanpy of all Pokemon the two different Paradox forms.
Oh hell yeah!
Sick choice. Awesome idea. They pissed me off a lot in Draft League.
Great Tusk
Yeah.
and Iron Treads make me mad. However, they're pretty solid.
Great designs. Great designs, fun gimmicks. Or at least I'm assuming it's mostly great designs. I can't imagine they're very gimmicky.
No, they're just strong and annoying.
Honestly, Mr. Davison might be a good pick for the team just for funny shit of just like decently level tanky and could just randomly like,
Mischievous is great. I love Mischievous. I think Mischievous is definitely a mainstay on this team.
Yeah.
If it's the only ghost type here, that's pretty valuable to me.
Oh yeah.
Although I would love if it learned a good move.
Give it time, hopefully. They do tend to like to lock the really good moves behind the Shadow Rush move.
Neither one of these were Shadow Pokemon, right?
Nah, there were no shadows, you're good.
Alright, sick. This didn't happen. Yeah, okay.
Actually, what is Yanma's like move list?
Yama, terrible. Yama's so bad. Elevator's off limits. Oh, I'll pick up a key somewhere. I see.
Hello. I want to know like its initial move list mostly. You know what? I know exactly who to look. As much as I don't want to look it up. Let's look up the canceled problematic man of Sugar Conroy.
No.
Even though
That's
I
true.
think he got uncanceled recently, which is interesting.
So when I started making YouTube, I never watched Chuck Conroy like ever.
Yeah.
But when I started doing YouTube, I kind of had like this plan / idea that every time I changed my like what series I was doing, I was gonna do what he did and change my logo.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not creative enough to do that. Bandana guy
Yeah.
Geets.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yanma's not even worth initial
on.
thing.
Bro's
Bonus move
cooking.
is fucking detect. What is Bro cooking?
Bro is cooking over
Let's
here.
see.
Hold on.
What's this team they got? What do I got? I looked away for a bit.
It's Carvana Larvitar.
Ooh.
I mean, Larvitar.
That's actually not.
Larvitar is
Actually pretty
cooking.
good, but
Lar-
team.
Larvitar, you're cooking, bro. Oh, Espeon, get out of here.
Oh damn you, fucking person! Why would you organize this in terms of dex number? Why not in the order you get them in the game? I hate
Yeah,
you.
that's weird.
This is lazy content. You're already stealing content lazily. Try to do something at least nice. Make it fucking productive. Don't tell me about this post-game Pokemon I'm not gonna fucking use. This is like an actual little team over here.
Bro, stop missing.
We need to get Makahita off the team.
Yeah, Makita's
We need to
so
go to that
bad.
PC immediately and try it off
Yeah.
for anything. I'll take the Slugma.
I'm going back and I'm picking up the skip room at this point. Like, this move's trash. Also, Quagsire, what the heck was that turn? Quagsire, what the heck was that
Quagsire's
turn,
pissed.
bro? He should be. That was terrible. There's no way you live that. There's actually
get
no
our
way
Furret.
you live that. We could get
We can get the
Furret.
funny Furret. That would be the funny Pokemon if we want to do a funny one.
I'm gonna chance the Shadow Rush on the Larvitar. I'm gonna chance it. He's gonna die. Never mind, he
No.
died. I should have called. Now he's mad and dead.
He's mad and dead. Don't you hate when you're mad and dead?
Man, it's my least favorite thing to be mad and dead.
Every time. You
know what's my favorite Pokemon fact? Is that
What?
Carvana does not learn a water type move by level up until
Wait,
like
really?
Gen 6.
That's actually hilarious.
I think they gave him the ability to learn Aqua Jet in Gen 6, and that was it. He learns only normal and dark type moves in Gen 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
He can learn it by TM. Hit yourself.
But still. Even if he can learn it by TM, it's still funny that he just doesn't naturally. So no Carvanas in the wild can naturally learn a water move.
Nope.
Dig a hole.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hit yourself. Darn it. Ah, nerd. Punch him.
Ba-dum-bum.
Boom!
Good damage.
Bunch him.
Bunch him.
Good job, Makuhita. You're doing a thing. You actually did damage for once. I'm proud of you.
Makahita's kicking butt right now. Look at him go. I wish we could have stolen this man's Larvitar from him. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
That would have been a big fan.
Rory, please hand me my Pokeballs. Please stop keeping them out of my hands. I just want to catch a Shadow I just want to catch a non-Shadow Pokemon. No! Rory, please. Please, I'm tired of trash.
I'm tired of trash. Let me have Peak. If
Ruby
just let me have
Pokemon.
Peak, then everything will be fine.
Yep.
So what happens if you try to throw one while you're in the tournament?
I think the game just says no.
Does she scream at you?
Maybe. I don't actually know.
From a distance?
Maybe. Or maybe the announcer's like, hey, don't be a...
Maybe. I want to go wilder. Gene Wilder.
Your Aura farm will fall apart if you steal a Pokemon in the Colosseum battle. And as we know, it's... Wait, go back.
Yeah, I have to go heal and swap out this.
Go heal and get Makuhita out of here.
Get this stupid Makuhita off my team.
I'd like to restore your Pokemon to full health. No, only half health.
Half health, please. Can you drain the ones I didn't use as well?
Transfer their life energy to the other Pokemon. God, that'd be such
Furret.
a funny concept. Getting Furret or Yanma? We know it is speed boost. Kenai.
I mean,
Static could be interesting.
Static Flaffy is kind of funny.
Pretty good. Makuhita needs to go.
So you don't learn a move. You're not useful to me.
Quilava, what does Quilava learn? I'm curious. I'll look real quick for you. It actually gets a move in its next level, or its next unlock.
Oh,
Do you want to know what it is?
Is it Flamethrower? Or
No, it's Flame Wheel.
Alright, I'll take Flame Wheel. You know,
Flame Wheel and then...
he's so close to being done.
Yeah, you might as well finish him up.
I'll just finish him
Get
up.
rid of Makuhita. Okay, Makuhita's gone. Who else is on our team? Yeah, he's gone. Leave him out.
He's done. He can come down here. I'll purify him, and then I'll release him into the wild.
No, that is your Makuhita.
How do I want to open battles? Let's just open with Quilava, just so he finishes off real quick.
Yeah.
What's the point of being able to come over here?
Just as funny.
Funny.
It's one of those weird game designer things that I very much question from times. Like, why is this here? There's nothing to do over here. Get rid of it. And like, I get it's kind of there for like world building or whatever, yada yada.
Yeah, just another vending
just
machine that can't be used.
Get out of here.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yep.
Oh, this is actually sick. This is a great start because we just dig on turn 1. We confusion the other guy.
Hell yeah, no Shadow Pokemon. This
Dig
battle
the
was
Magnemite,
almost
confusion the Reverend. Easy.
battle's only relevant because we have to deal with them.
Pokemon's an easy game, especially when you get to deal with them 2 at a time.
Oh yeah. Matches go pretty quick. Dig a hole.
I'm about to figure out what the key is though to speed up animations. That's so freaking funny. Thank you.
It just dies.
Thank you, Espeon. Espeon, you're the goat. Espeon's the goat.
Espeon is carrying this run.
Almost like Swift.
Eh.
Nah, probably not. Because Helping Hand is nice when I'm trying to catch something, because it just burns a move.
You do nothing.
It's a do nothing move when I'm trying to catch a Pokemon, so it's pretty nice. I don't think
we're gonna need the exact numbers of Swift, like 20 damage or whatever.
Especially because like Return is inarguably better.
Yeah, I think Swift's only advantage is it would attack both Pokemon, but
yeah,
I don't care.
Then it also does spread damage, so it's a 30 base power move on the 2 Pokemon instead of the 60.
Yeah, so it's like who cares?
It's not worth it. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, Magnemite freaks out and dead.
Magnemite.
Got it. I love some of these animations so much.
Did I even take damage that battle?
Not really. Emergency! Mayday! Mayday! Things are dying. Friendly Pokemon. A desk and a dude. I know there's an item past him. You're not getting around that chair. You want that item, you fight this man.
Fine.
Loba.
I thought it said banana guy Loba. And I was like, that's a great
Banana
name.
guy.
Banana
Put him in a
guy.
banana suit. Oh, just get on
banana
that.
suit. This is gonna be a long video. We are already
Oh, yeah.
almost at the 1 hour point. Well, to be fair, episode 1 was an hour and a half, so that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is an inopportune time to have a Quilava on the field.
Yeah. I figured this was going to be a long
Furret.
one anyways because, hey, we just did the Colosseum.
Yeah, we kind of just have to get through
No.
this part. Once we're
Yeah,
done
we at
with
least gotta get
being
through-
here.
The first half of this dungeon.
How long is this dungeon?
Oh, that's a two-parter.
Oh, so probably we'll do this one. We'll fight the guy on the big bulking dude on the other side, and then we'll probably wrap it and call it there.
Up to you.
I've also been recording for an hour 26 because I started the recording before you went to go help your mom real quick.
Yeah, I apologize on
And then I
that.
forgot to hit stop recording.
Yep, so we just have a bunch of dead air.
There's 25 minutes of dead air.
Future Ethan, best members content, the dead air. Here's 20 minutes of dead air.
It's dead air of me scrolling my TikTok with an earbud in. So
Exactly.
You can't
So
even hear
there's
the
just
TikToks.
nothing.
There's
There's just nothing.
Except for me breathing into my mic from it's like this far away. It's like,
The greatest members content possible.
I posted a members video today.
Oh hell yeah, I need to watch that later.
I forgot that I had never posted it. A great. Whoa, you have 5 great balls.
You have 5 great balls, good sir. Let me polish them.
Wow, you have 5 great balls. That's crazy. All right, is this like
Yeah,
the
I think
last guy
I
of like
think
part
I'm-
1?
I want to say this is the last normal trainer, part 1.
Okay, and then the next part is part 2.
Yep.
All right. We'll just
Electrike.
kill this. We'll just kill this man then, and his Pokemon will look on in horror.
The Voltorb will just freak out.
Voltorb's like, "Whoa, what?" And then it explodes and kills itself.
Exactly.
We're gonna dig the Electrike.
It
and we're
factory
gonna
resets
confuse
itself real quick.
Voltorb. Voltorb's defenses are 7.
There's like nothing.
Wow.
It is meant to go fast and blow up.
and maybe fire off a move. Wow.
Like, Voltorb is kind of one of those, just like, it's a Pokemon that exists.
How?
Like, I can't think of anyone whose favorite Pokemon is Voltorb. Off the top of my head, but I know
right,
statistically it has to happen.
Statistically, it has to be someone's favorite Pokemon, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, who? I want to meet them.
I don't want to meet the person whose favorite Pokemon is Hypno. I
No.
actively don't want to meet.
Didn't they actually do it? Like, was it Simisear? Is that who it was when they did that test?
Yeah, it's like the least popular Pokemon ever.
Yeah. Like they interviewed, like they surveyed like 10,000 people.
Yeah.
It was Simisear, I think. Which makes sense. It's Simisear.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mention. Too. I swapped out my chair again.
Oh, you did again?
Because I hate my chair that I had. So my old chair that I liked broke, and so the new chair. So I went out and bought a new chair at Walmart, and I didn't like it because it just didn't fit my body right.
Yeah.
So my dad and I swapped chairs, but this one
Alright.
is like that I'm now in is broken. So I ordered another chair, for, like another version of my original chair. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not like the same version, but like another one of my original.
Same like brand or whatever.
Same style, right? Of my old chair. It might be like the cheapo version,
Yeah.
but
I
was
would
like,
probably
fine.
go save and see about going up one more floor, see if there's another like level of stuff to do, or just are we out of the first half fully? I'm just kind of going off hazy memory of like I have not played in a long time. Like fuck, when was trying to pull up the records of past doing its crimes? When was my let's play of this? I did a long ass time ago. That was terrible.
So we're redoing it now.
Exactly.
There's more dudes.
More dudes? Oh yeah, then we got a whole other set if you want to finish up chapter 1 if you want to. That's up to you, it's your video length.
you guys think there are on this floor?
Probably like 3.
So if it's like 3 or 4,
Typically, it's like 3 or 4. It's
let's just
pretty
bang
quick.
this out. Let's just get this whole storyline done with. Let's just
Oh, we're getting the whole 2 chapter parts done?
let's just do it. I have an appointment at 10:30 tomorrow. Who cares? I don't sleep ever anyways. I'm going to bed at 2 in the
Damn.
morning, and I know it.
It's like that.
Yeah.
That's just depressing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
What
sleep.
is this?
It's really
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Fortunately, Past William was an asshole and didn't do playlists.
Oh, question. Can I just call a Pokemon randomly anyways? Or do they need to be in
You
hyper mode?
can just pass the turn.
Will it lower his,
I don't remember. I think it might, but I honestly don't remember. It's been long enough. I don't remember. Jesus, what the fuck was this?
How do I beat some dark types of it? How do I beat bug types?
Yeah, bug types are weirdly
He
like
didn't
super annoying in this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got hit by percent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Alright, let's just Shadow Strike these nerds. I don't know what it's called. Shadow Rush.
Pokemon Colosseum, I did that back in May of 2021.
Furret, can you
Hey.
not, bro?
Bro, can you lock in, please?
Furret, lock in, bro. Come on, man. Lock in.
Oh my god, I love Doduo's. Doduo's animation. Just a good hit is really funny.
This is gonna date the video for anybody who's watching still, but
Yeah.
tomorrow I'm posting the first of my sports reviews. Although it's
Oh,
less of
hell
a
yeah.
sports review, I went to the Red Sox and One Piece.
Oh yeah, the
promo
One Piece
night.
thing. I remember you talking about that.
Very fun.
Yeah.
So that's coming up tomorrow at like noon-ish. So that'll
All right.
happen.
Did someone hit the Super Frankie pose?
I forgot to hit a Super Frankie pose, unfortunately.
Are you telling me none of the players hit the Super Yankee pose? They didn't just fully go into it?
So,
Or they're like, this anime shit's for nerds.
well, so
I'm
what
gonna
the
make
heck
funny.
is happening? 4,
I think it's a multi-hit.
5. Oh my god, who hit that? Which one of you did that?
The bird.
Dodo? Bird.
Yep. Burn up.
Oh my god, I gotta swap Furret out of here. This is insane. I gotta get rid of Bird. Please just hit Furret. No, Furret! Dude, this is the most infuriating game mechanic I've ever had to play around.
Like getting pissed and kill.
Just stop being pissed and kill. You can be
You'll feel
pissed
better when
all
they
you
die.
want, just go kill him.
Mm.
Oh my god, this is the 3rd Pokemon.
Yep. Girl, why are you wearing like a full-on bodysuit like this? What the hell? And then just like
Furret, did you just pick up a move?
Leopard, I think is the Pokemon's name. Like the hat.
Liepard?
Yeah.
That's a Gen 5.
Like, look at her hat. I know, just like, look at her hat when it comes up again.
I actually kind of need Quilava to go in hyper mode real quick.
Just to get pissed. And to get it next move.
Yeah, I need Ember. Oh no.
We need Flame Wheel. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. Flame Wheel.
But like, look at her hat. It's like purple with leopard skin. It's a Liepard. Whenever
Yeah.
it pops up, it zooms in on her. That woman's managed to find a Pokemon and skin it before it existed.
Furret.
Common knowledge.
Furret.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Furret.
Yeah, well, we might want to change out Pokemon. It might be time.
Yeah. Well, these
Comet
Comet
Punch.
Punches are insane. 2. Alright, only 2.
2 damage. It did 4 damage.
Astonish doesn't affect Furret, you nerd.
Okay, I think we need to tag out our team.
Quilava, you're out. Umbreon, you're in. This Sluttybot only has Comet Punch. Alright.
Honestly, I was gonna say maybe bring in Mischievous.
I'm just gonna call him because does that unlock a move? Like what is it going down? Do you unlock anything?
I think it's like
one?
each tier you get to learn a little. You get to learn more and unlock a move at certain tiers.
Okay.
I think first tier does give you a move. I think we can see on the next turn.
If he doesn't get pissed off right now for no reason.
Yeah. Well, we'll still know if it got a move or not. We just can't use it if it gets pissed.
I feel like I haven't used Umbreon in this video once.
Not at all. You did not. Yeah, you get helping hand.
Bro.
I mean, honestly, that might be more worth it right now.
Actually, oh yeah, I could helping hand my
Umbreon.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I didn't think about that. Just guarantee myself some kills. Oh yeah, I would have killed there if I'd helping handed my Umbreon. Well. Ah, flinch.
Flinch. Well, then I feel like it's worth just to kill the other, just kill it outright and do damage to the other one.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed. I'm guaranteed to kill right now with the bite.
We'll just get their first attack.
I mean, he just got
helping Shadow Rush,
but I would imagine it's at tier 3 or tier 2, right?
Yeah, like first damaging move. Yep, the next one, the next attack you get actually will do damage. At least need something useful.
What is it?
Quick attack.
That's not bad.
Quick attack and strength. They're next two, not counting its secret move.
Furret, just Furret.
Yeah. Furret's initial move list is quick attack, helping hand, strength, and Iron Tail.
That's a great turn. All right, who wants to actually kill a Lediba? Who actually wants to do it? Clearly, none of you. Get out here, Mr. Viss. Get out here, Quagsire.
Yeah, I want to get Quagsire because I remember Quagsire eventually gets Surf.
That's sick. I wish he would learn it right now.
Just have Surf immediately.
Get angry
just
right
annihilate
now.
Everything.
Let me call for Surf.
Let me call out for Surf, please.
Please, please,
please let me Surf.
Why am I getting worked right now by a frickin' Lediba, dude?
Again, when you have to play with nothing but Pokemon.
Please don't both go into hyper mode. That'll piss me off so much if you do. No, man. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's wake up, Mr. Viss.
Get up.
Get
out of bed.
It's the first of the
month. Put on some makeup.
Yeah, wake up. Grab your keys and put a little makeup. Oh, Shadow Ball! Let's go!
Yep. Actually get some damage.
Let's go, Mr. Viss. Let's go. Attacking moves. They're great. Don't you love them?
Mr. Viss can actually do some damage now, except I think Ghost is physical. Which is weird.
It's like such a stupid decision to make Ghost a physical attack. Like I would initially I would assume, and as most people did, that that's a Pokemon that is going to be special 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Because you can't touch a ghost, and they can't touch you. So why is it physical? Just dumb. Just dumb.
Someone just at the Pokemon Company just said, yes, I will make this physical to confuse people.
Yeah. It must have been a coding issue that they just never bothered changing.
Oh, yeah. Gen 1's just kind of full of that crap.
Alright, we're gonna save.
That's part of why,
and then we're going to finish this part in the next episode.
Alright, then. That's why, Gen 1 mechanics are so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, psychic Pokemon are broken as because of it. Alright, we'll see you all next time.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.